watch this one. Yeah, let's go.
Something profound. I saw an angel once when I was like 9 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, let's go, dude.
We brought together 7 Christians.
I'm a Christian.
I am a Christian.
I am a Christian.
I am a Christian.
I am Christian.
I am a Christian.
I am a Christian.
1 is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar
Okay,
is,
who- let's
they'll
figure out
split a
who's most
cash
best.
prize. If the liar survives, he or she wins the entire prize.
Oh boy, okay.
All right. Here we go. Yeah.
Do you go to a church?
Here's
Yes.
me on the scale of care.
I do.
I'm
at 0.
I don't know where to even start.
I was going into it thinking about myself and how I present myself. I thought people would be like, oh, she's not a Christian.
Hey, Chance. Yes. Tell me about religious experience.
Wait, can you be a Christian? Wait, what the fuck? I just realized. I see what she's saying. She's saying, wait,
2 hours later.
Experience of yours.
A religious experience of
Yeah,
mine?
something profound.
Something profound. I saw an angel once when I was like 9 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was really cool. It was creepy, but like in the moment, like it was just like stillness and like really awesome.
Okay, dude.
In the Bible, when they talk about what angels look like, it's a very scary looking picture. I was like, I don't know if I'd believe someone being happy to see a disfigured human being.
I had a really similar experience when my father passed away.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you want to hear about it?
I don't know.
Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. That guy's clear.
I know we have a little. Oh no. Okay.
The speed round was pretty horrifying. I didn't even know what to
This
ask.
guy is creepy. This guy is creepy. I would say this guy's a Christian just because how creepy he is. Okay.
I didn't even know where to start.
Nice cocker.
So much pressure.
Don't worry, we're not watching.
First person I trusted was Brandon.
In the very beginning, him and I were talking. I was just like, all right, man, you and I, packed till the end. We're just gonna keep
They
voting
don't
the
look
same
like
person.
Christians. Okay.
There has been a tie. 2 people, Romy and Grace. So, you guys vote again.
Are you more likely or less likely to be a Christian if you're Asian?
Man, you guys
Later.
You guys really messed
in the
up.
void.
it's on
Wait.
now.
Did we?
Like,
I'm feeling
You're less
disappointed
likely?
because I feel like I was based off my overall look. I didn't even say anything. I was voted off, you know?
Grace was standing right next to me, and she was really freaked out. She was just like, well, you know, I hope they don't think it's me because X, Y, and Z. And I was like, okay, then it's not Grace. I didn't think it was Romy either, but I just knew it wasn't Grace.
I wanted to ask you, is your church queer friendly, LGBTQ friendly?
Yes, actually, there's 2 pastors and 1 is a biracial lesbian. So.
Wow.
Why did you
That's
choose a
badass.
non-denominational church?
I mean, I was just born into it, so
Got it.
my dad's a pastor.
Anyone else a PK?
Yo, okay. The reason I laughed because I just wasn't expecting you to say that. Okay, I just wasn't. Wait, what? Okay, bitch. I just like, and it's just funny because of like how like anti-gay churches usually are, and like so this is like a new meta church. Okay. Why does it matter he's biracial? I don't get that either. Like it's just the way she's pointed out biracial. I don't know. It's just funny, dude. Okay, anyway.
I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's a PK?
Pastor's kid?
Yeah,
Oh,
pastor's.
pastor's kid.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, they're usually the bad kids at your school, so.
There's like certain terms I think a lot of people just know. I assumed his lack of knowledge that
PK?
he wasn't a Christian and he was trying to like pick up on things as we said them.
How long have you been Lutheran?
My whole life.
Yeah?
Yeah. I grew up in Scandia, Minnesota, and like a big part of the town was the church.
The guy's a part of
I
a
was
cult, man.
baptized there.
Wow.
Do you go to a church?
Yeah, I go to this one out in Riverside. I just started going there about 2 months ago now.
Nah, get
Because
rid of
I
this-
grew up going to more.
Get rid of both of these guys. Get rid of both of these guys. Neither of these people are Christians. Okay, neither. Or they just identify as a Christian on their fucking thing.
Like a strict church.
both
and then
of them.
I kind of branched away from it and then went back.
What do you mean a strict church?
So I grew up Mormon.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's strict, it's strict.
You know, I kind of had to take my own path and figure out what worked best for me.
I've stepped away from church because it's hard for me to find a church, especially a Baptist church, that's accepting of the queer community. So
Yeah.
I stopped going.
Are you looking for something? Or are you
Not
just kind
actively. Halfway through my answer, I realized.
How do they find these people, dude? Like, how do they find? I don't understand. It's never representative of like the average population. It's like they go to some fucking, like, I have no idea. Like, they only pick, this is the average person in 2022. No, that is not, dude. The average person is not like fucking just, oh yeah, we just randomly picked like fucking 10 people, and like literally 8 of them are gay and 2 of them are something else. All right, whatever they're identifying as. Okay, it's like this is it's like it never is representative of the average. It's just not like a random sample size, you know, of people from like just America, right? Imagine being gay, but maybe I don't know how they find them. I don't know how they find them. Do they pre-select them? Do people sign up? Is it like
cringe, bro?
So probably shouldn't have said that. Because everyone else was like, oh yeah, they all actively go to church, and I was the only one like, I don't go to church now. And that's when I thought, maybe I should have kept that to myself.
But when I switched churches, like people were taking it beyond judging and were making it like they were like condemning me.
Can you read that? I have really bad handwriting.
No, I
he
would
mentioned that he hadn't been to church in over 3 years, and I was just like, okay.
I felt like his story about being a PK and coming in and out of his faith could have been an alibi.
Just, okay, get rid of all the gay people. Get rid of those 2 dudes, okay, as well on the left. And then I think you win. Maybe get rid of her as well. Okay, get rid of her as well. Okay. Dude, okay. Does the average gay person, do they like religion? Does the average gay, whenever like the most religions are like, stone gay people, stone, like, no, the average gay person's not like a huge fan of fucking, you know, the Mormons and the various churches that literally want to kill you, dude, okay? That think like being gay is like some fucking sin where like you're like some sort of monstrosity, okay? No, dude, like you
much later.
So that's why you would get rid of all the gay people, because the gay person was more likely to be pretending that they're Christian than being actually Christian, okay?
To hear everyone else talk, like he kept asking them questions, like he didn't want to talk about his own experience.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you, Jen.
So I think a good question would be like, how'd you find your faith?
All right.
So I was actually an atheist before I was Christian. Like I was a hardcore atheist. And I was like super depressed. Like I was like burdened by like my own life, I'd say. And then coming into a life where like you're just kind of getting abundantly filled up with like love from other people and from God especially.
So what made me go back into church, what really like pushed me is I had a really bad breakup. And it was like at this moment where I was at work and I watched this kid die because I work in the ER. So watching the kid die and the family kind of go through those emotions of like trying to let go, I was like, man, like there's got to be something like that can, you know, make me feel full and make me feel whole.
I believe that there has to be this higher power, and otherwise the ego takes us over. And
it's just $500, bro. Okay, you don't need to go that hardcore. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
God allows me to realize that there's more than just me. As an artist, I think there's messages coming to me that I'm supposed to communicate through my art.
The way I grew up, I was really into church. It was my safe space. I had a hard home life, and it was where I felt like I could be myself. And then I realized I was gay, and that was really hard. And then I took a step back and then have come back to it as an adult. It's been a struggle, but something that I want to have.
I am a PK, so I was just born into it. It was like summer after 4th grade, my parents got divorced. And so I was kind of like straying away, you know, and especially divorce in the church is like a huge thing. So that was really hard, but I feel like that whole situation kind of like solidified my relationship, just so I knew, you know, there was always someone there for me. And my church was
Don't trust her.
for me
Get
too,
rid of her.
you know?
Literally, get rid of her. Get rid of just because she's gay. Get rid of her. Get rid of this guy and get rid of this guy. Then again, this guy could just be some 5-year university student, computer science major, who knows what to say. But he does come off to me as like the most Christian there. But he could just be a good liar, right? He could just be a good liar. Although these guys seem to be teaming up, so then again, they could just vote off whoever the fuck they want. It could just be, and then it's very likely to be one of these guys as the atheist, because they clearly don't look like they're actually Christians. Like, okay, dude.
I have no idea who I'm gonna vote for. I follow your lead, man.
Yeah. she's a PK. Like, she knows exactly how to answer, like, knows the perfect part to play.
In the back, she kind of mentioned her stance on premarital sex. So that kind of like was like a red flag.
Bye.
Oh shit.
You had a good question, right?
Yeah.
You said
so. You were talking about how like you kind of express yourself through art. Like I wanted to just have you elaborate on that. When he mentioned art as like his form of everything, I was just like, it doesn't really make too much sense.
Cool. Well, like one thing I love about the church is I love to sing.
Okay.
And growing up, my best memories of church were just singing in the choir. And when I moved out here, one of the hardest things was not having a church. I think that like through my voice, through the hymns and everything, that's the biggest thing.
We were just talking about this, how a lot of the people that go to my church have had similar backgrounds to me, which is they've been hurt by the church. Maybe a song like, "Oh, How He Loves Us," in the past was great for you, and then you were hurt by the church. Having those memories attached can actually make worship really hard.
There was this song that like was a big song in my church, the Mormon church growing up. It's called, I want to say like Families Can Be Together Forever. Man, like my parents, they got divorced, you know, and since that time, like I can't even like listen, can't even look at the lyrics of that song.
Yeah.
So, what about you?
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. You shut the fuck up, bro. Look at this fucking clown. Oh, man. Oh, these lyrics. Yes, since my parents broke up. Oh, shit. I can't even look at this fucking song. Yo, this guy. Let's go with this guy.
How was like your experience kind of moving across the states? And then...
So hard. I grew up in a town of like 500 people. And so the church was everything.
Mm-hmm.
And coming out here and starting that hunt for one that's like LGBTQ friendly and the right kind of like chemistry of people and the right kind of...
Wait, is he gay as well? Oh my god, get rid of both of them. That maybe this... Bro, it's probably like one of these guys. Oh, fuck. They're probably like Chris Pratt anti-Christians. It's probably... It's gotta be like... It's gotta be one of the... Dude, gotta...
sermons, and I started looking and actually hearing about yours. I'm kind of like, wait a minute.
Give you the info.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be shook if one of these people are the moles.
What?
Hey guys.
Wow.
You going,
Raise
bro.
your hand
You're
if
going.
you think the mole is still in the
They're
square.
gonna get you next, dog. What do you reckon? You reckon that's the atheist there? I think it's dude. But then again, he could just be a fucking 5-head like liar guy. I don't know.
If the lights turn green, you voted the liar out. If the lights turn red, the liar's still in the box and you lose.
My mind's gonna
I'm
blow
being
if
hurt.
they go red, dude. Cause I'm gonna feel really dumb.
So crazy.
3.
I'm gonna be really dumb clueless. Oh, yay.
Hi, I'm the mole.
Dang it! Hey, you know what? I did vote for him. I did vote for him.
Yeah. I felt the
Oh, shit, he is 5', dude. Look at that, dude. I told you vote out all the gay people, dude. You fucked up. You fucked up. Should have voted out all the gay people. You fucking idiots. What are you doing? What are you doing? Of course they hate, dude. Bro, Christians are fucking cringe and they want to like, they're like literally homophobic, okay? Of course they're not gonna be Christians. Holy fuck.
trade a little bit. I definitely was kind of feeling Andrew was like a Christian for sure.
I was shocked because Andrew, he talks like a lot of the youth pastors at my church, you know?
Because I'm gay, if anyone else was gay, I like wanted to be their friend. And I was like, oh, he's my friend. I'm not gonna vote for him because I really believe him.
What kind of logic is that? What is that, dude? What kind of logic is that? How do you, what? Doesn't make any sense at all. It's some tribalistic shit that makes, that's the problem with today's society, okay, boys?
And then I was wrong, but that's okay.
It's not a team, it's like, okay, politics isn't like a sport where you have a team and then you subscribe to that shit and then whatever, like, your team, okay, thanks, you agree with them, okay, dog, that's not what you do. Gay equals out, yeah, no, dude. That ain't how it works. Oh, outplayed.
Oh my gosh.
How much do you get?
I really became an atheist right after I got baptized. I think when I got baptized, I thought something magical would happen and nothing did and nothing changed, and I still felt really hated by the church. The things that brought them into the church and into the religion were things that I found on my own without religion.
Personal experience, I think, is huge in the way that we experience religion.
I would say that a lot of times we look at Christianity as like a monolithic kind of thing and that everyone does the same thing. You know, even like if you say the word evangelical, that usually means one thing, but that doesn't usually represent all Christians. Even the word Christian barely represents all Christians.
I feel relieved that that is over, but I also feel a lot of love and compassion from that group of people.
Imagine how mad the Christians are, dude. Satan won, yeah. Dude, the demon gay guy came in and took their fucking money. He lied to them and he tricked them, okay? He's like fucking, it's like Satan pretending to be Jesus, dude. Fucking like a guy pretending to be a youth pastor, but he's actually a gay demon, okay? And they got fucked in the ass. Get fucked.
Kind of worried how this would go, but I
Stupid
realized
Christians.
that these were all really good people today. They're all amazing.
I got a question for you. So was there a time in your life where you had a judgment about someone where you turned out to be like completely like flat wrong?
I think that's like probably every other month, every year.
Who the
I
fuck
think we'd all
asked?
be a lot
The
better
self-honesty.
if we were honest about
Who the
that.
fuck asked?
Because we're always making assumptions and letting our
Who
bias
the
come into
fuck-
play.
Who the fuck asked, dog? Okay, holy shit, what the fuck?
Because he is.
God gamer. God gamer. God